What's up, guys? It's Mike here with Grow Indoors 365, April 12th, Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me actually turn this camera around. What's up, guys? Look at this. Look at this. Since the last time we spoke, look what's been going on. The abundance. Beautiful, beautiful, crispy lettuces. This is what I love. This is why I do this. When I'm seeing things like this is basically ready to eat. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on here today. Now, since the last time you guys saw inside the grow tent, I feel like my screen is like small for some reason. I can't get everything in the shot. But as you can see, let me actually go, I'm outside the tent showing you what the 3 reservoirs look like. And I got the baby one down there. These guys are small. I haven't even fed these guys yet, but they need to, let me actually take a look at something here. Yeah, there's some root systems happening. That looks good, man. Look at all that. That is what makes plants grow really good. I hate these net cups, by the way. Jesus. Guys, if you're hitting the links down below for everything that I used to grow, this is what I mean, actually. I bought this a while ago. You see how it kind of just, for some reason, this is just okay. But look at the difference here. Sorry to go off topic, but look at the difference. This just meets the corner, and if you have not such a good setup at the top here, okay, and these like fall in, they will actually fall into the reservoir. But you see this one, how it sits? See that lip? Make sure the links down below will get you to the one that has the lip. Okay, if you're buying those net pods, make sure they got the lip. Don't forget that, okay? Use that air pump, nothing else. Nothing else beats that General Hydroponic one. It's the best. Whew, I'm almost out of breath, jeez. So what do I got here? All this beautiful lettuce. I can't wait to get some basil going for some tomato, mozzarella, and basil this summer. Oh, how I love a good basil. Just watching out for my cat here. So what do we got here? Look how beautiful this is, and these are actually, this is the size that this lettuce is supposed to be. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a miniature. Actually, it's like a miniature romaine. I think that's what it's actually called, miniature romaine. Or these are the miniature romaines, but these are ready to go. Like, I'm looking at them now, and this is actually a buttery lettuce, super soft. Here's the kale. The kale is looking awesome, but it's kind of a little thinned out. Okay, I mean, you let the stuff grow out a little bit more, but I bet you right now the taste is unparalleled. Because when they're young like this, like they're not bitter. I'm sure that the taste is so different from what it actually could get to. But all the leaves look super nice, super clean, and they have this like almost like a small like not like a residue, but actually these kale leaves always come like this. Oh, God, does anybody else have a problem like this? It's a beautiful face, but I gotta get him out. Come on, buddy. Get out. Get out. Jeez. He's always trying to, my cats for some reason, do your cat, give me a thumbs up if your cats eat your lettuce. If you have a grow setup like this, and do your cats eat your lettuce? I swear to God, mine eat my lettuce all the time. But, so what do we have here today, guys? If you're new to the channel, my name is Mike. I'm an indoor grower right here at on YouTube for Grow Indoors 365. Also, you could visit growindoors365.com. I show images, and there's also a plethora of different links to all the stuff that I use to maintain this type of grow. We got the lights, we got the rack, we don't have the reservoirs, but there are new boxes. Okay, I did put a link up for new boxes for you to create your own reservoir. If you're not familiar with creating your reservoir, check my older videos. I have a video that shows you how to maintain a grow like this, literally an A to Z instruction manual on creating the reservoirs, putting in the net pods, everything that we use, germinating the seeds. It's everything that I do. All the links for everything that I use is right down below. If you need something, make sure to hit those links, because it's an easy way for you to get access to those things. Now, back to what we got going on in here. I really want to set something up outside. If you saw some of my older videos, I did set something up outside before.
And it was kind of successful. I mean, there's a lot of like opportunity right now. Literally right now, I should be putting out the tomatoes, the cucumber, the everything. I'm just wondering how to really keep the spiders away. Do you guys like spray? If I have a raised bed, should I spray that down with some sort of like insect repeller at first and then put my, you know, buckets with everything inside? I don't know. What are you guys doing to do that? Let me know in the comments. But this is really all I got going on. I love growing some basil. Okay, basil is like one of my favorite things to grow. It's delicious, it's good for the blood, it's good for the lungs. Besides having free lettuce, I'm also super into just health in general, maintaining a good homeostasis inside the body with the different, I wouldn't say herbal supplements, but in the sense of like, you know, I utilize ginger, for example, heavily. I utilize turmeric heavily, just like a turmeric tea. I literally take turmeric powder, put it into a mug, hot water, a decent amount of honey. You mix that up. I let it cool down just a little bit, and then I drink it just like that. You could do the same with just ginger. You take a ginger root, cut the skin off, slice the ginger up, throw that into the mug, hot water, a little bit of honey, boom. I mean, like, those are like elixirs of eternal life. I love that stuff. I would love to hear, what kind of stuff are you guys into? Do you make your own, you know, teas? What are you guys into? You know what I mean? If you're tuning into this channel, there's a couple of different people. There's just overall green thumbs that love gardening. There's people that are interested in hydroponics. There's, you know, survivalists that are trying to, you know, maintain a hydroponic grow when the world goes down, which is going to be hard because it's pretty hard to sustain without electricity unless you have solar power. And that's something I've been well over a year I've been trying to figure out how to hook all this up into like a solar situation that it could actually be sustainable. I mean, I'm not using that much wattage with this and that light, but it's got to be powerful enough to blast this with the full power so that it actually gives that oxygen that's needed. But I mean, it could probably all be done, but that's later in time on something that I definitely want to set up for you guys. But yeah, I want to hear, like, also, so like that's another person, and you know, who knows, other people, families that are trying to save money, or people that are actually, you know, they live in an area that doesn't provide them with close proximity, healthy variety, or just like nice, clean, quality veg like this. I mean, like, there's a ton of people on why they want to learn, and it's also fun. Let's not forget about that. I got neighbors coming by, they look at this stuff, they're like super shocked. Like, I can't believe you're growing lettuce and vegetables and whatnot under this light inside your tent, inside your dining room. And I'm like, yeah, it's actually pretty neat. And you know, one of the reasons is, number one, it's my hobby. Number two, I find it awesome to be able to teach people to do this. And I've gotten so much applause through, I don't think it's direct messaging, but whatever. They contact me, you know, messages through YouTube, or they email me or whatever. I think there's an email address somewhere on some post that I use that I gave, or through Facebook. Also, there's a link down below for the Facebook page. A ton of people are on there. They just like to kind of like get notified on when there's a new video or whatnot. But that's really why I use that platform, for no other reason. Let's take a look down here. And that's really it. Like, those are the type of people that are, you know, utilizing my channel for learning aspects, hobbies, you know, spend some time with their family on like how cool this is. And you know, that's really it. That's why you should be also doing this, because it's a lot of fun. I hope this actually goes well. Now that there's some rooting here, I have to feed it. I want to show you guys something else real quick right here. This is like the little side compartment, okay? Back there is how I keep track of everything. Let me actually zoom into it real quick for you. So that's the timer back there. Every single like blue tape is labeled because we got the top light, bottom light, we got the fan, we got the bottom pump, we got the top pump. So there's a lot going on here. Here's some spare reservoirs. Down here, that's my my stones, my clay pebbles. Down here is like more just like older equipment, little stuff that I use. Of course, we got the Clonex. Make sure to hit the link down below for this. This is how I
what I used prior to germination. I soaked the medium, the rock wool, as you can see here. I soaked that with a little bit of this, and it actually just provides a little more root development. And I want to show you, this is what I use to maintain my grow. Okay, I use the Botanicare kind, the base, the grow, and the bloom. That's what I use for when I'm feeding this. On the next video, I'm going to show you guys how I feed these things, the little measuring cup, and how I do everything. But that's really it, guys. Just a quick fill in, let you guys know what's up and what we got going on. Again, this guy's in here. Jesus, Fernando, get out of here, buddy. Come on, pal. All right. Let's live. Okay, I'll just leave him in there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Mike. I'm signing off. April 12th, Friday. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.